Hello guys, welcome to Panda Solutions. Today we are going to see a project called Brain Controlled Virtual Keyboard using Raspberry Pi. So that for initially we are having this Raspberry Pi board. Actually this VC which is communication will be based on Bluetooth. Since Raspberry Pi is having inbuilt Bluetooth, we are using this Raspberry Pi's Bluetooth to make a communication from the BrainSense to the Raspberry Pi. And also we interface on earphones, which is nothing for like paralyzed people can able to type the characters or they can able to type the letters, and by making us a speak or voice command, whatever he get written inside the notepad, he get speak out via the earphones or speakers or anything. So that for that here we are using BrainSense, which is also a EEG measuring device. This is the device which contains two electrodes actually. This is the main electrode. Here we are having this main electrode, and this is a reference electrode. Main electrode is responsible for detecting our brain waves, and this reference electrode we use it to remove the environmental noises. And this BrainSense device which contains two pouches. One contains the battery, and another pouch contains the audio. Okay. Since we are having this inbuilt Bluetooth here, first actually for every person blink value gets detected or blink value gets there. Actually for every person, for every individual person, blink detection value will be changed. Like it will vary based on every user's everybody's blink value. So before going into the project, we have to calibrate. We have to calibrate for individual person to make it as a good accuracy. For that, I'll be having a calibration code to make a right typing and to know the absolute threshold of detecting the blinks. Detecting the blinks may be either single blink or double blink or triple blink. Based on the application, you can able to configure that way. First, I'm just gonna gear this idea. That's it. So, since this electrode is made for a prefrontal lobe, it should be placed in my forehead. Okay. So, I'm just placing this electrode in my forehead. So, this clip should be clipped in my ear. Now, I'm just before going into the project, we have to calibrate for my eye blink threshold. So that first I'm having this calibration code. I'm just opening this calibration code to make to know the threshold of eye blink. I'm just turning it over. Just want to wait for a minute. So it shows discovered mindwave mobile. So here it shows some difference. Difference is nothing but value which is obtained while thinking or while simply sitting like that. So here finished for loop resembles that number of amplitudes which is obtained from our brain waves. This brain wave is nothing but for every reaction there will be some minute electrical activity which will be happening in our brain neurons. For example, if I am supposed to make an eye blink, there will be a sinusoidal or noised sinusoidal pulses which is representing that a blink is detected or blink is occurred. By using this raw EEG wave, EEG is nothing but electroencephalography. Raw EEG is nothing but monitoring the electrical activity which is happening in our brain neurons. So now here it is resulting difference like 2000 or 700. So now I'm just gonna be calm for some minute, and I will make a blink after wave gets calmed down. So whenever I'm making a blink, in the difference value we can able to see the absolute difference when I'm making a blink. So by knowing that difference value, we'll be configuring that blink detections threshold. I'm just gonna be calm for a minute and we'll check it out the eye blink threshold value. Okay, let me calm. So now my threshold get found. I identify that when I'm not blinking, the value is lies between less than 400 to less than 450. When I'm making a blink, value goes higher than 500 and between less than 1000. That is my threshold. My blink threshold is lies between 500 to 1000. So in the code, I changed my threshold value. Before that, we have to know where we have to type. That is where the paradise people have to type. So I'm just opening one notepad. Here I have to type some other characters. Just open one notepad here. This is bottom here. Contains every alphabets as well as numerical button, as like my keyboard, like backspace and